Yes, this is Sonia again. I wanted to come to you and just um, create this morning. Just simple as that. Just try to create a little something. Shoot from the hip this morning. We're going to do a file folder, so let's see what we can create and get done. Kids are out of school due to rain. So we'll see if I can get anything done. They're not coming in this morning. All the lights are off. That's why it's dark. Everybody's still asleep. So what we can accomplish. I have a digital from a very dear friend of mine, Jim Bishop. She has a site, Dreams, etc. She does stamp designs for Carabella. She does beautiful layouts for papers. Oh, goodness gracious, for, gotta come to me, but it's the Bird Waltz, and she has a new one coming out as well for Jane's Memoirs is the name of the paper collection. I will remember the name brand of it in a minute, but gotta come to me. But it's just beautiful papers, so much texture and design. You can tell even with her papers here, everything, like I said, the embedment and the lace trims it already has in it. Through here, the ribbons and stuff. So I'm going to use these papers this morning. It's just beautiful, like the coffee spills in there. Little chandelier rose. The wallpaper texture and the spills, keys. Such beautiful things in here already. Just a couple of papers. A few more up here, but I've already got these trimmed out, edges trimmed out on it. So, and just wanted to get started on it. Probably won't like to get finished because the kids will probably come in this morning and wake up. But I started playing around with this file folder this morning. I just kind of wanted to alter it. So I don't have my score this morning, so I figured I'd just wing it. And I'm going to make it where it folds a couple times. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make me like the gusset in general, the fold, the crease that's already there, reinforce that crease. The natural gusset crease that it has folded over there. Use it, so I know that gives me that little space there. Do not have a ruler, of course not, because we never have the supplies that we need right at hand when we need them, correct? So we shall wing it, my darling, wing it. Fold this piece up. Everybody needs a pocket. We all need pockets. I'm going to use the centerpiece to line up. We'll keep it straight. And go from there. I'm just going to make sure it's straight by keeping these two lines lined up. I'm not going to stress it's not perfectly lined on one side or the other, because I will actually end up tearing on one part and realigning. I don't like perfection. I like reality. I've embraced imperfection. That's what makes us beautiful and makes us individuals. Like that. And take my bone folder again one more time and fold that down. And now I've got, again, this fold here, here, and everything bouncing on it. Just like me in life, everything bouncing. This part, but I know that I can't go any further than right here. This first fold here, and so I'm going to line up my tab. Regardless if I fold it all the way in here, I'm still going to line up my tab with that first gusset, the first line there where it folds, and that was the fold that's already in the file folder. I'm going to line that up. I'm going to line this base up down here. I'm going to take and put my bone folder on the inside and run it down. It helps me to be able to put it down here because I've already given it a fold on the inside. It's more of just a country girl's way of approaching it, a common sense way of knowing that it'll fold down. So if I wanted to fold it now, it would just automatically fold down. And then it already has that little gusset immediately there. But that's if I want it just flat there. And I could take it and fold it this way. You can see. Which I like because of course it has the tab that way. But I would much rather put in this and this to this point where it automatically folds. Take it over here. Back here. Where it automatically folds. Make sure it's lined up. I'm just going to take my bone folder and kind of like draw a line. One more time through there. Come over here, get where I can put it, and I can actually score it. I have that imaginary line there that's, and line that up where I can come now and I can just score that. Make sure my bone folder is laying at an angle so it scores and it doesn't actually just take and jab a hole through it. Okay, while I'm there, I'm going to go ahead and just score the other one so it folds even better. Lined up. I use my just my wire to gauge it and make sure it's lined up correctly. I'm going to take the bone folder at an angle. This should actually have been done on the outside because hills becomes valleys and valleys become hills. But that's okay. So hopefully this is not bouncing so much that you can see. Yes, I know this drives folks crazy because it's done by the seat of the pants and not measured in 1/4 of an angle, 1/4 of an inch. Leave it to Sonya to be wild and crazy. Not in frame. You can see that it's actually measured out there. The only one that doesn't have an extra gusset is the inside one, and we can easily go in and make it as well, but just we can easily. Well, the thing's not really like get in that frame, right? So, and now we just go through, decide how I want each one done. Again, I like it folded this way. It does have little gussets on each one. And what I probably will do is just go ahead and find paper scissors versus my other. I like each one of them to be independent of each one. I know like why, but I do. It's the way I am. Not going to be completely independent of each other. This is a fabric glue. It's really good glue, but it's a glue that bundle pack that you can buy directly from Jim Bishop that she has in her store. Bonds really well, bonds quickly, and I don't have to worry about the explosion. I can just actually close my lid. That's how I really like it. See how I like that fold. I do not like it that folded that way. And this is one of the other reasons why I like I like to do my cuts separately, is because I never know which way I'm going to do things. As you can tell, I'd rather see it in my pants. I like things to flip differently. So I'm going to leave this one here instead of making it actually a pocket so that I can flip it down. And then I probably will have some type of paper pad or something here. So when I flip it down, it'll be a pad of some sort there. This is an actual pocket, so let's again here. So you tell that that one's already dry. That's another reason why I like that glue on that one. Let's see, this one I don't have to worry about continuously, so like I said, I like to go ahead and just nip this one in the bud. We'll just go ahead. I keep little strips because I'll stamp them or something. They're telling what we'll do with them. There, there's there. I'm really getting glue. This one side on this one. And we'll make this a tuck versus just a pocket. Now, let's see what we can do here. This is going to be, like I said, you can see a whole page here. So we can literally take and put the whole page. Between the two. And then I just do that part of it. You'll turn the light on for me, sweetie. I appreciate it. The main light. Thank you. And this is my youngest daughter that's in here right this second. Let's see. I like. And we're flying down the seat of pants here. But why use an actual paper trimmer, Sonia? That's right there. We use the whole piece and then cut down pieces. Yeah. Also going to go ahead and really cut that piece there. So that don't look like perfect very well, so some things are just better torn than actually cut perfectly, which we all know this. Forgive me for the sound. My daughter, the oldest one is at home. The 19-year-old would be slap insane right now. screaming at me for the sound. Usually try to come from over to spread my glue the way it spreads to the end. Drag it a little. I am not inking today. I do not have my ink pads that I normally use, of course, directly at hand, nor daubers. So it's like, you know, again, wing it. Just wanted to do something, and instead of, I don't have everything I need, it's like what you have and enjoy what you have. So that is what I'm doing this morning. Being creative on the fly and having fun with it instead of having excuses. I'm doing what I want to do and what I love to do, having fun. So just having fun. No excuses, no reasons, no rhymes. Yes, it's not the best video. Yes, there is problems with this and that and all of it, but you know, I just did not care this morning. I wanted to make sure that I got something done with it, and I went from there. I just didn't, like I said, this morning I wanted to have fun. I wanted to record something, and I wanted to be able to go ahead and post it and just create. I miss creating. I miss being able to do this, and so it's like it didn't have to be perfect. It didn't have to be perfect. It didn't have to be planned, but it did need to be done. And so that's what we're doing this morning. And hold myself accountable to have it done by recording it and posting it. So hello guys to my non-perfect crafting day. You ever have those moments, those times? Post to tell me about them. Take time to go to my YouTube channel, hit the button, like, subscribe. Tell me about those times, the non-perfect times, become some of the most enjoyable times, just when you can sit back and just enjoy being not perfect and knowing that we are enough. We are enough. And we are great being imperfect. Okay, that's the first one there. A little bit more glue. Okay, there's a reason why you sit upside down. Come on now. Put the lid back on and set it back up upside down, then maybe that wouldn't have a problem. Anybody else talk to their glue scissors? I know I'm not alone. No, I'm not alone. So I'm going to go ahead and do. And this one I'm going to do just because I want to be able to use this other side. I want to make sure it's... Sometimes cutting a single piece of paper is so impossible. Because I want to be able to use the other piece and make sure that it's not shredded like I just did. Okay. I'm going to go from this end down here because I want the butterfly to be able to be used. Take my finger, find where the pocket is right across here. I'm just running my finger across so I can find where it needs to be torn. Get down just a tad bit. Line up these two pieces. Make sure it's somewhat straight on this other side. I'm going across, tearing it. Because I don't want it to be perfect, I'd rather have a little torn edge there. And it's a crash. Let's see if I can get you back up here, guys. When the girls came in and stopping, and it actually decided to go on a venture. And hold on. Hopefully you're still there with me. So when you come back through gently. Yeah, as you can tell, I've just been bouncing while I'm doing, but that arm is not going to work. I've actually gotten a new arm to hold the recorder, and it is all over the place. Maybe you can't see it all. I'm not in the frame now. I'm all over the place. I haven't said it's all over the place. It looks like I'm all over the place. Alright. I can pull that up some so that it covers the full bottom. And then take and slide just ever so gently so I don't tear the paper. I just want to make sure the glue is spread up under it. That was the measure, was it not?